Okay, I'm getting my leave-in treatment in my hair. How are you doing? Today I'm just getting my hair done. I'm getting pampered. Yeah, just from work. And I had to get this hair down, get it cleaned up, get the dust out. How are you doing? This is How Are You Doing show. How are you doing? Let me know how you're doing. The treatment is mint. It's a mint treatment. Feels really nice when it gets inside your hair. Gets inside the scalp and just makes you feel good. Hey, beniongezea hapa nasikia msuri. How are you doing? This is How Are You Doing show with Sarah. You've seen me every day on the live prayer meeting. So this afternoon I'm getting my hair done. We're putting some leave-in treatment in my hair to make it nice and shiny and strong. So this is this time when we twist it. This is when we twist it. How are you doing? Let me know where you're joining me from. Where are you? Thank you for joining. When you come on, go ahead and subscribe to my show. I'm getting my hair twisted. So, uko na ile wax yetu? Nice. So let me see the wax we are using. Yeah, this is the wax I use. This one is really good. It doesn't mold. It's really nice and shiny. It doesn't dry. Just a little bit. We just put a little bit. Hi, welcome to my How Are You Doing show. How are you doing? I'm getting my hair done today. Okay, sawa. How are you doing? Let me know where you're joining me from. This is How Are You Doing show. I'm getting my hair done this afternoon, getting twisted. It's going to be a long evening. I already had it washed and the treatment is already on. So now we're just twisting. And then after twisting, we style it. How are you doing? So we twist one by one. It'll take how long? 30 minutes or 40 minutes? So it's going to be like a 40 minutes journey doing this. Inaonekana hapo? Inaonekana hapo kwa video ndio una twist. Inaonyeshana kwa kichwa. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let me know where you're joining me from. How are you? Are you coming from work or going to work or waking up or sleeping or in the mat? What's up? This is How Are You Doing show. I'm getting my hair done today. How are you doing? Where are you joining from? Thank you for joining. Go ahead and subscribe. I usually come on live every evening, East African time at 10 p.m. for live prayers, live prayer meeting. And it's called Live Prayers on my playlist. Hey, hi Dang, how are you? Good. I'm good. Thank you for joining. This is How Are You Doing show. Let me know how you're doing. Sasa Caleb. Caleb, how are you doing? Let me know how you're doing, where you're joining me from. I'm getting my hair done today. So this is the day where I get the dust off of my hair and get it twisted. Natoa vumbi. So this is me removing dust from my hair. And this is how we lock the twists. We're using the wax. Mko aje wadau na osho nywele leo? Mko vipi? Go ahead and subscribe. Kama huja subscribe, this is your moment. Go ahead and subscribe. Yeah. Support by subscribing. That's the only way you can subscribe. Hey, what's up, Cliff? Lincoln, how you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm getting my hair done today. I'm cleaning up.
Seriously, wasn't that? Was it as if it was? It was. See it. It wasn't that.
Yeah, we're getting it twisted. We're getting it twisted. If you haven't subscribed to my show, go ahead and do so. You can subscribe now. There's a lot going on my show. I have this live show called How Are You Doing show. I also have the prayer meeting going on every day at 10 p.m. Kenyan time, East African time. Yeah. So thanks for joining. Let me know how you're doing. Are you just waking up, getting ready to go to work? What's up? What's up? What's going on? So I also have a playlist, another playlist called Sarah's House Show, whereby we have testimonies of what God is doing in our lives, and I've taken testimonies of my friends sharing their experience and encounters with God. Yeah, testimonies. It's an interview. It's an interview show. So check it out. Check it out. Check out the live stream, the prayer meeting live stream every night, 10 p.m. Check out Sarah's House Show that happens every evening. It's an online prayer meeting. You'll see on my playlist. Also, I have my music. My music is right there. I have my music going on. Worship music, beautiful music, anointed music that you will see there and you will enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting this hair done. Yeah, let me know how you're doing. Mko vipi wadau? Munatoka job, mko kwa mat, mko wapi wase? Yeah. So this is how I get my hair twisted, like once a month. Sometimes I do it just once a month. Depending on how I maintain it and depending on how dusty it is. It can get dusty in Kenya. So cleaning it and washing it and getting it treated and twisted and styled is an event. So today is going to take like 3 hours. I've done some clips of the beginning of the cleaning and the dye. We had the dye on. You see how nice and clean it looks? Niweka wega niko dehera. Okay, niweka wega. Okay, tutake fetiga kwa haha. Sorry, ici nĩ cigana rĩmwe? 90. Kabetike hau.
Nitagia kuigania
Na ndũkarute nyingĩ mũno.
maybe nitoe hii nikuletee change.
Sawa. Sawa. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm at the salon. If you saw part 1 and 2, this our Kenyan salons, you can eat at the salon. So the lady brought me some food and tea. And now I bought some chapatis to go and eat later. So she just got her money from my wallet. Yeah, Kenyan salons you can eat. And especially when there's a lot of people in the salon, man, we have all kinds of stories and fun moments going on. Today it's just me. Today, since it's a weekday, but weekends at the salon, whoa, you get all kinds of people and women, and it's fun. It's fun. We get to share stories. It's like coming to the salon on a weekend is like a stress reliever. Cindy, it's a stress reliever. We talk, we chat, and you get to hear all kinds of funny stories, drama. Yeah, it's fun. So how are you doing? Are you just coming from work? Are you just waking up? Thank you for joining. Cleve, Caleb, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my show, why not today? What is stopping you? Go ahead and subscribe now while I get my hair done. Nice, clear. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, that's Cleve right there. I look up to connecting with you. Thank you. Thank you mono. Shafashi yaku ciuma njega nginyaga stew na tuboga nĩngũtuĩka mũmemba gwaku.
Karibu sana. Nakuja na wengine.
Nitakuja nao.
Sawa.
Thank you so much. So hey Cleve, you say I'm Kenyan living in the USA. I would really love to connect with you and your teachings. Thank you. You're welcome. Karibu sana. Let's hook up. Let's enjoy the Word of God together. I preach every evening at 10 p.m. East African time. I'm in a place called Thika, Kenya. And so check out my profile. Check out my profile. I really appreciate that. So leo niko salon najitreat. Hey, at least, man, you know, after all that work, all that sweating and preaching, you gotta get this hair done, get it cleaned up, get it twisted, and start looking good. So link up with me tonight. Make sure you join tonight. Najua labda uko job, but you know, you can always join us live or you can join us on the replay. Hey, magari za Kenya zimeanza kuguruma huku nje. Huku zinagurumanga, haziko silent. So thank you. So like I was saying, you can join the live stream at night at 10 p.m. That's Kenyan time, or you can join the replay. Make sure you find my playlist. On my playlist there's a lot going on. I have this How Are You Doing show. It's just me, you know, going through day-to-day life. Wakugurumisha na kugurumisha. So just day-to-day life every day. And then you will get to see my playlist called Sarah's House Show. That is the live prayers, and also another show which is interviews of just me and my friends sharing what God is doing, testimonies. Yeah, And then what else do I have? I have preachings. I preach in a small church in the community, and we have the attraction. The attraction of that church is amazing because that church has attracted slum dwellers, people who would otherwise not hear the gospel, children from the street, the less fortunate, the less fortunate. Most of them, they are in my church, and I appreciate them and I love them so much. And I love how they are hungry for God. These are people who don't have Netflix. They don't have Netflix. They don't have YouTube. They don't have phones. They don't have electricity. And that is the thing I just love so much about that church. It's people's minds are pure. The people I'm dealing with, they're just simple. Do you know how sometimes you just desire that simple life? Do you remember that time when you didn't have a phone? You are not so exposed, you had not traveled so much, and you didn't know too much, and that simplicity of life was just beautiful. I miss those innocent times. I miss those. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, my friend, unagojea nini unataka? Ebu subscribe, finya hiyo kitu. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you, Cliff, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you for your trust, and thank you for your confidence, and thank you for loving my energy. I appreciate you. And yeah, usually my lives are interactive. My lives are interactive, which means as I speak, you are welcome to participate in the comment section, as long as you are participating in line with the topic. you know yeah, when you come in and you are on topic, you are unachangia nini ilikuwa inaitwaje kwa shule, unachangia kile tunaongelea, si kukuja na mambo zako. As long as you're being part of the engagement in a positive way, is a thumbs up. It's really good. So I'm at the salon today and I'm getting this uchafu off my hair. I'm getting my hair twisted. Yeah. Thank you everybody for your feedback. Let me know. Talk to me, somebody. Let me know. I appreciate my fans. I appreciate everybody for joining and participating and being part of this How Are You Doing show. Let me know, how are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm at the salon getting my hair done today. So, got my nails done yesterday. Unaonaje? Yeah. Yeah, so it's cleaning up week. This week we're cleaning up. Get the eyebrows done. Yeah, get some cleanse my face. Do that detox. I've been taking a lot of water. And it's good. The digestion is good. Sometimes you have to just clean up that system. And fasting helps. Fasting helps clean up that gut. A lot of people believe you have to eat like 3 or 4 times a day. Maybe not. Not necessarily. Do you know when you're hungry, you're supposed to eat when you're hungry? Yeah. Unakula saa ile unasikia njaa, sio kila saa. Because your body does not need all that food. You just need enough to keep you going. And sometimes we panic. Unastuka, guys, sijakula lunch na ni saa 8. Si lazima ukule lunch, uko sawa. If you're not feeling weak, if you're not hungry, stay the way you are. Don't eat. Just keep taking that water. Just keep endelea kunywa maji na utakuwa fine. Hey, do you know you are at your best when you're hungry? That's why you should just eat kidogo. Eat just what you need. Yeah. Just eat what you need. And don't panic when you miss a meal. As long as you still have the strength, you still have the energy, unless you have some health conditions. Yeah. And when you are not eating, when you are hungry, your your body eats all the toxins in your body. Mwili yako inakula hizo bacteria, inakula hizo virus, hizo mafungi, infections, inazikula, inazitoa. Yeah. Unajua hivyo? Yeah. So if you have issues with your health, uko na hizo, your skin is not acting right, maybe you need a few days zanja. You need a few days without food. That's fasting. And you can throw in some prayer items during your fasting time. Yeah, because, do you even know when you're hungry, you're closest to God? You're closest to God. Sa ile uko na njaa unakuanga karibu na Mungu, my friend. Hebu jaribu kusikia njaa uone vile utaanza kumbaka kufeel presence ya Mungu. Unaanza kufeel, oh, Holy Spirit is here when you're hungry. But when you're full, you feel proud, you're arrogant, you feel, all those types of things. You feel selfish. But when you're hungry, you even start thinking, hey, if I had food, I would share. If I had money, I would help the poor. Because you're hungry. If I had, hey, I would do this and this. By the way, check out my playlist. I have a playlist called Sarah's House Ministry. That's my heartbeat. That's my heartbeat. That's my that's my baby. Because that is my ministry to the community. It's called Sarah's House Ministry. When you see it, you'll see a lot of children. You'll see children. These are my children that I have adopted. I've been doing this now, it's close to 20 years. Since I came back from the US, this is what I've been doing. I've been working in the community, working with the less fortunate women and children. And so I've been working with the less fortunate women and children. And that is what I felt sent to do when I came back from the US. And I felt God telling me, go back to your people. And there are some things I want you to do. And he said, I want you to, first thing he said, clothe the naked, feed the hungry, educate the poor. And then he said, do not forget the less fortunate. And when he said, do not forget the less fortunate, I felt in my spirit that he was talking about the women and the children, the vulnerable women and children in the community. These are women who are used and abused and abandoned. And most of them are abandoned with children, little children. And yeah, that's what I do. I that is what I do every day. That is what I do. I'm in the community every day. That's why I get so dusty and my hair gets so dusty because I'm right in there. I'm right in there in the slum areas, in the dusty places. And within that locality, we have a small kindergarten school. And that is where we receive women with children, the less fortunate, those people who cannot help themselves, those people who don't even know that they need to be helped. Have you ever helped somebody who doesn't know they need to be helped? And sometimes they are the most difficult people to help. But you know what? Ignore the difficulty. Ignore how young a mother is, or how difficult or confused she is in life, and just take up her child and give them a life chance. Yeah, so that's what I do. We have this kindergarten level, and these women, we're helping them find their way back on track, get back on track, give them a chance at life. And as we do that, their children come to the school every day and they have breakfast there. They have breakfast and they have lunch and they learn at the school for free. This is what God sent me to do, to give a chance to people who would otherwise not have a chance. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. I will not say it's been easy. It's the hardest thing and the toughest thing I've ever had to do in my life. Sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. But God is doing it. It's happening. It's happening. It's been over 10 years now, about close to 20. Because I know my kids were like, one of my children was 9 months old. When I started, she was like a year. Right now, she's 20. She's just turned 20. So that is man. It's been a journey. It's been a beautiful journey. I've cried some tears. I've been supported by people, and I've been left by people, and sometimes I've been lost and confused. Sometimes I didn't know what I was doing. Sometimes even now I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? The amazing thing, forget about me. Beauty of it is how many people's lives, many women, many young women, after taking care of their children for 2 or 3 years, feeding and clothing, educating for free, they have found their way back. They have tracked their way back to soberness. Those who are drunkards, those who are on drugs have quit. Yes, of taking them hope, giving them lunch and an education. At the graduation day, 2 years or 3 years later, these women were ready to take life by the bullhorns. They were ready to take it, to take up. And that is the thing that gives me contentment. It gives me the satisfaction. It is a satisfaction that I cannot buy with money. It is a satisfaction that you cannot give me. You cannot sell it to me. It is a satisfaction that I cannot afford. Just to see a young mother get back on her feet. Somebody's calling. A young mother get back on her feet and just rise up with a bulldog mentality and take life by storm. So basically, that's what Sarah's house ministry is. That's what I do. And so there's that, there's that, there's that playlist called Sarah's House Ministry, and you'll get to see it. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, Hayden. I saw you yesterday at the prayer meeting. I think so. Welcome to my live show. This is How Are You Doing show. Haraka, we've gone fast. Ni kama tumefanya haraka. Hey, leo you're going really fast eh? Umefanya na kama 20. Unajua umefanya na 30 minutes. Effort tulikuwa tumesema 40. It's going fast. It's going very fast. Hey, it's starting to look nice. Naonekana nitaenda home mapema, tulikuwa tunaona ikaa itakuwa saa 2. Hi, how are you doing? I'm getting my hair done. It's that day where we clean up. Down my hair. Hey, for hours. 2 hours now. Yeah, it's 6. The hair is coming down. Cleaned it up, we washed it, we put some treatment on it, and now we're twisting. I'm using wax to twist my hair. So this is how we do it, Kenyan style. Kenyan simple, not those, just affordable, at an affordable place where my friends do it real nice and it's comfortable and it's just home. It's just home. How are you doing? This is How You Doing show. I am Sarah. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're joining me from. Yeah, I'm getting my hair twisted today. It's coming good. Inaanza kukaa poa. Let me know where you're joining me from. Unaenda home, unadu nini? What's up? What's up? This is Kenyan style, doing this, twisting with wax, smoothening. Let me know where you're joining me from. Have you subscribed? If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? Why? What is the problem? Shida iko wapi? Go ahead and subscribe. Support me by subscribing. Yeah, I'm getting my hair done today. We're freshening up. Yeah, it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Getting ready for this weekend. In advance. In advance. Ni refu jo. Cheki. Wow. Iko na huko. Karibu ikuwe kama ile ya Rapunzel. Kuna kastori kengine tulikuwa tunasomanga tukiwa watoi. Ka story book. Huyo msichana nywele yake ilikuwa refu. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the emojis. Thank you for the likes. Sasa mbona uja subscribe? Si subscribe. This is How Are You Doing show. Thank you for joining. This show I usually do random things. This is my random show. And I just do some clips. Sometimes I do some clips just cooking in my kitchen. Yeah, sometimes I do health. And I'm going to be doing a lot on health. I want to talk about food supplements that will help your body, strengthen your body, and heal your body from the source. Supplements that are actually food that will cause your cells to be rejuvenated. These are supplements that heal your, heal your joints. There are people who have joint pains. There are people who have issues with their joints. They have pain in their joints because the joints have lost something. The fluid is missing, and there are people whose joints have lost the cartilage. The joints have been grinding on each other for so long. You don't have the your body is not generating the fluid that your body needs to have a smooth flow in your joints. So I'm gonna be talking a lot about that. Subscribe to my show and just subscribe to the channel. And when I come on live talking about these supplements, you will be able to see it, and you'll be able to get all this information and details. I will also be supplying the supplements. I can send the supplements to you. For instance, someone who has joint issues, these are supplements that I have used myself and my family members are using, especially my dad who's had arthritis, blood pressure, he's had blurry vision, and so the supplements have really helped him to bring back his vision, bring back his mobility, and helped him lose a lot of weight. So I'll be talking to that about that as well. So my hair is almost done, so we are at the step where I'm going to style it. We're going to style it, and then I will get on the dryer, and that will be it. That will be it. Thank you for keeping me company. I don't know why I'm not seeing your comments. I was seeing your comment earlier. I don't know why I'm not seeing them now. But anyway, go ahead and subscribe so that we can keep on, being together, and you'll be getting all my content, from my music to my preaching to my live prayers every evening to Sarah's house ministry in the community. And if you are there and you want to be part of what I'm doing in the community, in my Kenyan community in Thika, you're very welcome to come on board. Check out my profile. Reach out to me. We also have ways on how you can support and be part of what God is doing in my community. All right? So go ahead and subscribe, like, share this live stream. Check out my playlist and see what's going on. A lot of good stuff is going on. There's a lot of good stuff going on, and God is good, and God is helping a lot of us and using a lot of people for his glory in very different ways. Not necessarily on the pulpit, but even on the ground. Can you imagine? How is God using you? How are you serving God? How are you serving God? How are you serving God in your community? Are you serving God in your community, or are you looking for an opportunity to serve God? If you're looking for an opportunity to serve God, get in touch with me, and I will give you a chance to serve God with us in the slums, in the community, education program, in the church ministry. We also have something we do with the children, which is coaching. We coach them and help them do their homework and help them do their assignments. We teach them how to read, because most public schools, they are so busy that the children are too many for one teacher. So that is how we come in. Every weekend we have something called Breakfast with Jesus, and we have breakfast, which is uji, which we love so much, and we also have Bible studies, and then we have keyboard training for the children. We also have time to read books. We help the children learn how to read. You'll find a child who is on a higher class, but they're still not able to read. So as a ministry, we help them every Saturday to learn how to read. And the amazing thing is that since we started doing that, their performance in class is going up. They're doing very well in their academics, and it's amazing. So you can serve God in very many different and diverse ways. just being there for a child from the slum and being a mentor, to them, buying for them uniform. These are children from public schools that join us every weekend for our programs. And this is something that has given me a lot of peace and contentment in life. Umeamua kustailaje? Unaonaje?
Utaniambia.
Vile nataka vile tu unafanya ni sawa, bora isikuwe nzito. Si unajua? Unafanya tu vile tulikuwa tumeongea? Okay, sawa. So this is How Are You Doing show, whereby I do just different small clips, random clips. So, but I have some really serious things going on in my YouTube and in my life. You're welcome to check out my playlists and you'll be able to see what's going on. And also to participate and be part of what is happening. Hebu nione. Sasa zikikuwa hivi, si tunaweza kuzifunga? Ama unaona? Tunaweza kuzifunga. Si unajua vile unaziingishanisha? Tutaziingishanisha tutengeneze. Ushaona haka nimetengeneza hiyo bob style? Izikisha, sasa ukishatengeneza zote, unazifunga, unatengeneza style. Si zitakuwa zimetoka huku zimefika huku. Unaonaje? Ama tutengeneze aje? To twist. Sawa. How are you doing? Let me know where you're joining me from. I'm at the salon today. I'm getting my hair done. I'm cleaning up. And it's starting to look really nice. Umeona tu twist mara moja zilale. Sindio? Ni sawa. Sionekani. I've lost the comment section. I've lost the comment section. I don't know how. But this is How Are You Doing show. So this is how my hair is coming. Kama inaonekana hapo nyuma. Nimeweka vizuri. So thank you for joining this show. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, so this is the part where we have finished twisting and we're styling. And so we're doing this like this. Do you see the difference? This is just twisted and this is the styling. It's also a twist style. And we take two of them and just put them together. It's really neat, nice and neat. So if I twist them like this, I can stay with them. The hair will be just nice and neat for 3 weeks to a month. And all I will have to do is put my leave-in treatment and shine, and I'll be good to go. So I'm gonna cut off this live stream and come live on again because I'm not seeing the comment section. So I'm gonna go and come back in just a minute. Thank you for joining. Make sure you subscribe, share this show, and it's good to see you. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Thank you everyone who is liking. I really appreciate that. So I'm coming off and coming back on because I'm not seeing the comment section. I had paused the video And when I came back on, I cannot see your comments. So let me stop and start again. Okay. Hata sioni X kwa kutokea. Kila kitu imelost. Sijui nimefanyika, hata comment section sioni. Kwa kutokea sioni. Yeah.